Well, it is not often that you go into a football match with a 2-goal head start. But thanks to City's outstanding win at St James's Park last month, that is the pleasing situation that the Blues find themselves in. That said, there will certainly be no room for complacency, especially given events at Spurs on Sunday, and also that it's the Carabao Cup holders themselves who are here in Newcastle United. Ake plays it back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly in the centre circle. Plays it to Nico. On it goes to Ake. Marmouche and Reinders, and Marmouche comes forward. A real chance for Marmouche. Great tackle, but it's gone in anyway. Well, there was a terrific tackle by Byrne, but he hit it straight onto Marmouche, and the ball looped over Ramsdale and into the back of the net. Well, Marmouche's goal, but Byrne couldn't have been much more unlucky there, Andy.
No, it's really fortunate, Ali, but I want to talk about the little 1-2. Where the ball gets in, he flicks it around the corner and goes. And it's a quite brilliant bit of skill from Marmouche.
A fabulous 1-2, and then Byrne makes this brilliant sliding challenge, but it hits Marmouche and loops over Ramsdale. It's about as unfortunate as it can be for a defender. Well, Newcastle's form has not been great of late. They've won just one of the last 7 matches. They did get a great draw at Parc des Princes last Wednesday, but on the whole, their away form has not been to the standards you would expect. But forward they come with Gordon, and there's a real chance. Trafford just about gets there in the nick of time in front of Willock. That was a terrific move from Newcastle, but Willock couldn't get it over the top of Trafford, who made the save. Now City have it with Semenyo, hits the shot wide of the post. Newcastle just a little lapse, giving the ball away, and Semenyo tried the shot and it went wide of the post. City 1, Newcastle 0, 3-0 on aggregate. And the winners of this tie face Arsenal in the final game. Oh, hang on, I'm going to pause because Gordon's in and Trafford makes the save. Well, it was a little bit of head tennis. It was nodded into the path of Gordon.
2 great saves already from Trafford.
City can come forward, and they're doing so with Reinders. And Reinders is scampering, and City are coming to the edge of the area. And Reinders helps it on to Semenyo, and Semenyo's across the face of the goal, and it's almost an own goal. And then Marmouche turns it in. Well, his only City hat-trick was against Newcastle. He's 2/3 the way to another one. It was terrific play again by Reinders, Andy.
His pace there, and then it's just the ability, that little touch there. Oh, I think his knee of Trippier is keeping Semenyo onside, and then he's unlucky there. But
well, VAR haven't cleared it, so at the moment it's just 1-0. VAR have not cleared it. Semenyo was in a line with Kieran Trippier, and the first angle I saw, it looked like they were level. Of course, if you're level, you're all right. But VAR are taking their time over this. Anyway, this has been given. It is 2-0, and it is 4-0 on aggregate, and Marmouche is 2/3 the way to a hat-trick. Up towards Reinders, and he's going again, Reinders, and look at him go, Reinders, down the middle, and Newcastle, well, they've not got enough cover, and Semenyo can go on. Oh, great tackle, and then 3, turned in by Reinders. Well, Newcastle were all over the place. Why was there such a gap there? Reinders just ran down the middle. Newcastle horribly exposed, and it's turned in by Reinders, and it's 3-0 City.
well, Marmouche has always taken the plaudits for the 2 goals, but Reinders has been absolutely devastating, Ali. He's carrying the ball, and he's actually making ground on the 2 recovering players. I mean, it's remarkable.
Balled out towards Hall. Oh, it's given away, and Semenyo, and Reinders to the byline, and saved by Ramsdale. Oh, another Newcastle mistake, and City almost getting a 4th.
We've pressed so well, Ali. You know, I talked about this at the start of the game. From minute 1, we're pressing all over the pitch. There's an intensity.
Oh, and here they come with Wissa down the middle, and Wissa's going to get there, and Wissa's put it wide. Well, his first touch was to control it, his second touch to push it wide of the post. That was a chance. Trafford has got it. Oh, and Elaine trod on the ball, and Wissa then got into a tangle, and Wissa says that's a penalty.
Well, VAR here, Ali, so
Yeah.
we'll find out,
It
won't
was
we?
a tangle, wasn't it,
Yeah.
between Elaine and Wissa? And Wissa went down. Anyway, Marmouche is at the other end of the field. Marmouche in the penalty area. Marmouche on the inside. Still has the ball. Reinders wide. Goal kick. Now, the referee hasn't cleared the decision about Wissa for the penalty yet. Reinders has put the ball wide. VAR are still waiting to clear the penalty call on Wissa. Well, here it is now. We're looking at it. Wissa, goal side of Elaine.
Oh,
No, not enough.
No,
not enough.
Never.
It's not enough. It isn't enough. No, can't give that.
Knows he's lost the ball, Ali, so he's tried to buy the foul.
Tonali in front of Marmouche, Trippier. All in and around the City penalty area. Elanga joins in. Elanga plays it backwards to Thiaw. Thiaw back to Elanga. Elanga attacking down the right. Good play by Elanga. Into the area goes Elanga. Hits the shot into the net. That is a super goal from Anthony Elanga. It's his first for Newcastle.
Once he goes there now you're in trouble. He's in the box. He's moved it well, and it's in off the post, and Trafford's not going to save that.
Now Cousin into Cherki. Cherki back to Nico. Nico on to Rodri, and then Cherki again. Cherki into Reinders. Reinders to Haaland. Haaland on the edge of the area. Slips it through to Marmouche. Oh, he skied it. Looking for a hat-trick. Hit it over the bar.
It's a brilliant build-up play, though. Little changes in direction, changes in the pace and the tempo. Great way to pass from Haaland, and Marmouche will be disappointed.
Here comes City with Cherki, looking for Haaland. Haaland through the middle. Oh, it's tipped onto the post by Ramsdale.
Terrific save, fantastic change of direction, the pass from Cherki, and the pace on the pass. It's quite brilliant.
Cherki's making a mazy run. Haaland hits the shot, and Ramsdale makes the save again.
Yeah, brilliant from Haaland. Moved it across his body, used his right foot, and again, Ramsdale. So we talked about Trafford making a few saves. Ramsdale has to as well.
And there's the whistle that signifies that City are back at the Etihad South once again. It's been a great night. It's going to be a terrific final. The two best teams in England playing for the trophy. What a prospect that is.